Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Women's Empowerment. Today I'm going to be talking about why a guy might be put in a friend zone. Alright, so typically, the guy that's placed in the friend zone most often is what we refer to as, the nice guy. And nice guys, the quote is they always finish last, they're always the one getting in the friend zone, and they're always the guys that are be taken advantage of. Guys like this get very frustrated because they try to be every single thing that the woman wants them to be, but they still pick the asshole over the nice guy. This is why. It's not that women want to be with assholes over nice guys. It's just that nice guys typically lack certain things that women look for in a man, and these qualities are actually very important. Okay, so one thing that would put you in a friend zone as a guy is being overly eager, okay? And when I say overly eager, usually it means a little bit of lack of confidence, somebody that's trying a little too hard, somebody that's, wanting to do the woman favors or offer to do too much too soon. That would definitely grant you a place in the friend zone, and I'll tell you why. So whether you're meaning to project this or not, this can actually come off as somebody that is desperate. If a guy is offering to do too much too soon, it's a turn off to the woman because, if you just met them and you're offering to do all these things, it makes you kind of look like a doormat or somebody that just doesn't have a backbone or someone that's not willing to work for someone's affection. You come off too giving. And when somebody comes off too giving to somebody else, it does project the idea that you don't have a lot of confidence, and trying too hard is a huge turnoff for some women, not all. So the other reason why you might be put in the category of the friend zone is because you lack masculine qualities. And when I say this, it's like women search for men who are going to be protectors. Men who are, you don't have to be fit, you don't have to be muscular, but some women look for men that are, built to protect. It's biological, it's survival of the fittest type thing. This is true for all mammals, except we hold ourselves to a higher standard because we can walk and we can talk. That's the only difference between the biological animal mammal and the human mammal. The other thing about masculine quality is having knowledge. And this goes in tying with role playing, so this might be a trigger for some people, but statistically women do look for men who can fix things around the house, stuff like that. I mean, it's very sexy, it's a turn on for a woman if a man can, fix the toilet without having to call the plumber. We love that stuff. Alright, so another thing that might put you in the friend zone is lack of charisma, lack of charm, and lack of, domination. Women like to be dominated by men, and when I say dominated, I don't mean, being controlled, not an unhealthy type of thing, but we do like to feel feminine, and if the man has, more feminine qualities, it's going to be a turn off and you're going to be friend zoned. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to talk about that might put you in the friend zone is, do you have sex appeal? Are you able to be flirty? You don't have to be the best looking guy. You just have to show confidence. And if you're worried about being too nice all the time, you may miss the opportunity to show a woman, that she's sexy. You like these things about her, but since you're too worried about, not offending her or treating her with class, that's all great. But if she cannot sense that you can have a fun side of you or a flirty side or somebody that, can be seductive when the time's appropriate, she's not going to be able to picture you in the bedroom. So that would be another thing that would put you in the friend zone. Alright, so if this video resonated with you in any way, and you find yourself doing these things, you guys take this with a grain of salt. If you're more comfortable being who you are, you will eventually find somebody that really loves and cares for you. These are just things that, you know, on a popular vote that women complain about when it comes to men and why they're in the friend zone. So I'm just putting this out there, hoping that it'll be helpful for you. The other thing I wanted to talk about is you have to be aware of the women that will friend zone you but string you along because you're willing to do her favors, you're willing to be the shoulder that she cries on, but if she's not showing you any affection and she continues to do these things, it could really be damaging to you and it could reduce your self-confidence. So you really need to stay away from women that are leading you on, stringing you along with no intention to entertain it. Alright guys, well I hope this helped. If it did, please like, you know, comment, subscribe to my channel. And even though this this channel is predominantly for women, you know, it could never hurt to learn more about women so that maybe you guys say we're so hard to understand, so this might help a little bit, but I think I am going to start posting some stuff for men on here too because I do have a surprising amount of male viewers. So if you watched this whole video, thank you so much. I love hearing a guy's perspective, and I think it's really cool that you guys are checking out my page, so be well. Are you the guy that always gets put in the friend zone? You know, the really nice guy? The guy that doesn't understand why women pick assholes over the nice guy? So it really has nothing to do with that, guys. There might be some things that you're doing that you didn't know were turn-offs to women, which is why you get placed in the friend zone. It doesn't have anything to do with your looks. It doesn't have anything to do with the fact that you're too nice. But there are some mistakes that you might be making that you didn't think you were. So check out my YouTube page and watch the extended video and let me know what you guys think.